Hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. Today's Kickstarter demo for Kickstarter Demo Week, which I just came up with the name for, is Eternal Hour. Let's read the story. Eternal Hour starts off as a slice-of-life game about the daily life of an average yet interesting boy named Yasu Fujimoto, the Everyman. Yasu had a pretty peaceful youth living with his aunt, but all is slowly changing as Yasu and his friends are closing in on the end of their high school life. Yasu fears that he is running out of time and feels a suffocating pressure made by his own indecision and lack of achievements so far. The Climbers Club is a long-running tradition for Yasu and his friends. Katashi, the leader of the club, plans a little celebration for their graduation. He challenges the club to climb the ancient stone monolith of Epoch Tower. At the top of the Rocky Mountain, Yasu will find a moment of peace as he tastes his first real achievement of his life. What has the Climbers Club been doing so far? But soon after, he will notice a figure. A hiss will distract him from its face. In a moment of clarity, Yasu will realize the face is very familiar, but it is the last thing Yasu wants to see. His own face. That's the last thing you want to see is your own face. That's rough. Yasu will rush to get down, but he will slip and fall from the mountain. When he wakes up, he will discover that he has an ability, a power that he won't be able to understand, but will soon learn to accept. So, this Kickstarter project has the first demo available, which is fantastic, so we're going to play that. I'm assuming his power is going to be some sort of Groundhog Day-ian thing, where we're stuck within an hour, perhaps. We'll see. We will see how much exposition we get in the first chapter. The skies are dark and the wind has picked up. We're running. Wee-hoo. Do I click? Yes. I'm holding her hand. I love her. I want to protect her. At any cost. We reach the edge of the cliff. There's no safety below. We're trapped. I know we only have seconds left. I kiss her, perhaps for the last time, turn around and draw my sword. He arrives. She cries out to me, but I step towards him. I know this fight will only end when one of us is dead. Nonetheless, I will fight. I want to fight him, but I can't, because I'm not a star-crossed noble swordman. I am a dreamer. I'm Yasu Fujimoto, and I'm sitting here with my eyes closed, trying to fall back asleep before my alarm goes off. Too late, sucker. Ugh, I was just having such a nice dream. Was it when you were fighting for your life? I guess cliff-top sword fights will have to wait for another night. How unfortunate. Another day in the podunk town of Tokia. Tokia? It could be worse, I suppose. It could be considerably better, though. I hope I'm not the only one having these thoughts in the morning. What a jerk. Who would wish such a horrible fate on somebody? And the perfect shower is achieved. Yasu Fujimoto, the master of efficient cleanliness. I don't know if efficiency and perfection are the same thing. Let's see. I got everything for Climbers Club, my homework, and those pesky papers for school. Why would you need those for Climbers Club? Seems I'm good to go. It looks like I'm running low on money, though. I guess I'll have to wake Aunt Rin. Hopefully, she'll remember to leave out my allowance. Well, Aunt Rin isn't sleeping on the couch. I guess she made it upstairs last night. Is she an alcoholic? That allowance, though. I wonder who's calling this early. Oh, it's Katashi. He's the head of the Climbers Club, a generally cool guy and the only one at school to own a car. Yo! What's a cool guy voice? I don't know.
Yo, Yasu Masu!
Oh, voice acted for me.
How's Auntie McDrinky today?
Auntie McDrinky. I like you. She's okay. I think she made it upstairs last night.
That's a start. Anyhow, I can't be cooked today.
Is he Australian? Yeah, sure. I saw Tomiko's little rant on our club chat board yesterday. You're taking your girlfriend out for a fancy breakfast, huh? What's the occasion?
I'll tell you when I see you. Trust me, it's big, my man. Had the most epic idea last night. Until then, ciao.
Okay, not Australian. Okay, see you later, Katashi. Sounds good. Whatever Katashi has in mind will probably liven up this boring day. I can only imagine it being both fun and risky. I should find Daisuke. Oh, god dang, I know this name. Daisuke? Daisuke. Right away, if we want to get to school on time. But first, I need to find my allowance. Now, where is it?
Yasu!
Hey, it's my aunt. She's friggin' young. Oh, she awakens. Yes, Aunt Rin.
Your allowance.
She's a teleporter.
It's in the fridge.
I'm surprised she remembers that. Can I change the music? Ooh, my brain. I thought that said sex at first. Aunt Rin, you fox. Music's not bad. It says drown out the voices. Okay, back. Yeah, yes, of course. Thanks for remembering, Aunt Rin. I'm actually very surprised and thankful. 3rd time this month, isn't it? What? She remembered about it, though. And there it is. Found it, thank you.
Now go learn stuff. And make sure you pick up some headache tonic before you get home. I'll be out late.
Headache tonic for you, I assume. Also, 3rd time this month. I can't really complain, as there's always Rin's money paying for it. But I do wish she would drink less sometimes. Will do, have a good day.
Probably
She's
won't.
real close to my grill.
But what else is new? Ugh.
That's cool. I wish more streets had these mirrors. I find Daisuke. God dang it. I had a subtle one. I want to say Daisuke now. Daisuke. I'll say Daisuke. Pretty quickly after leaving home. Yo, Daisuke.
Heyo, Yasu. You're
Can you
early.
pronounce your name for me? Daisuke Yamada, more or less my best friend, though Katashi might say otherwise. Daisuke is smarter than he looks, though he never acts that way. Bad news, bud. Katashi ditched us. We'll have to walk.
Nuts. Let me guess. You skip breakfast too?
Yep. On the other hand, I just got my allowance. We both know what this means. Strippers!
Ogopogo Cafe?
Ogopogo Cafe! I'm all for that, yep.
Awesome! The girls there always fawn over us senior classmen.
Oh
Best
god.
way to start the morning.
I don't like this guy at all. Oh, I like him a little bit. I don't like... Katashi's way cooler though. This guy's a toolbox. I knew that would perk you up. Oh, innuendo. Oh, Daisuke, I know how I love your one-track mind. I disagree. We spent a while inside Ogopogo Cafe talking about the latest news and schoolwork. Besides a small group of businessmen enjoying their morning coffee, and the high school girls who fawn over seniors of a different sort, it seems to be a dead today. Usually there would be at least one other student around. The kids have grown to love the unique food that Ogopogo offers. Isn't the food, really?
Nice and fresh. A shame
The
there aren't
bannock.
too many cute girls around this morning
Cute
as well.
guys!
But 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Sure. Saying stuff like that probably doesn't help, buddy. Still, I agree that today started well.
Have we got time to grab some tamagayaki before school? I'm feeling
Tamagayaki.
extra hungry this morning.
Oh, that sounds extra hungry. Well, it'll only take a few minutes to get there. Add 5 minutes for walking to school. Yes, we can do this.
Woohoo! Katashi is missing out!
Except he's a car. Okay, calm down. People are staring at us.
Hey, isn't that...
Detention? Oh, are you a dragon lady? Whoa. She is my Wakahisa. She's a pop idol and a bit of a local hero. After hitting it big in Tokyo with the idol group R-Slide, she was nice enough to say she's originally from Tokyo. The town owes her a debt of sorts, since a large portion of the tourism here can be credited to her. She's that big, is she? Despite that, she's known for being pretty snooty and giving her fans the cold shoulder at shows. She still has lots of supporters, though. For instance...
Yasu, it's her! It's R-Slide's Mai! Today's the best day ever!
Best day ever. Hey, keep your voice down. Spoil it for the whole town. Oh no, Daisuke, please don't do something stupid. Hi?
Any chance he'll stop gawking now?
Sorry, but my friend here, he's not used to seeing idols, unlike me.
It's really awkward and annoying.
You're getting closer. Sorry, we didn't mean to, Daisuke, hey, say something.
I
Don't-
love you!
Why would you throw it to him? Oh. And today started off so nicely.
What is it with you weirdos? Were you following me? Please, don't tell me you're stalkers.
No, look, this is just a misunderstanding.
Stalkers. What do I do now?
Does he have a bodyguard? Look, I'm sorry, how about we just leave and call it a day?
Oh no! You don't leave until you give me your names.
Now you're the stalker. Damn, I need to fix this. Oh, options, cool. Let's go with the slightly more formal one. Look, Miss Wakahisa, please forgive my friend. He didn't know you were in town, he's always been a big fan.
Save it.
Can't we just...
Names.
Yasu Fujimoto and Daisuke Yamada, should've lied.
Good. Now listen up, country
Oh, wait,
boys.
contra boys?
If you two aren't out of my sight in 10 seconds.
So we need to blind you.
Wait, can't
No time to talk now. Run! Slow run. They say never meet your heroes or your idols. My Wakahisa lives up to that old saying. Shouldn't idols be used to awkward fans? There's bad moods, but this was way worse. After running away, Daisuke and I stopped for a bit to catch our breath. Daisuke, you know you're my best friend, right?
Yes?
So please understand that when I say that wasn't your smoothest moment, I'm saying it politely.
I'm so sorry, Yasu. I couldn't believe it! My Wakahisa! Right there!
I'm honestly just glad you didn't bring up your R-Slide poster collection.
So, about that Tama...
Let's just stay here. At school. Like normal people, yes? Just avoid doing any other weird things today.
Okay, Yasu.
Good. Now remember, don't do anything to freak people out.
You do know that talking about not freaking people out can, in fact, freak people out.
Not
right?
as freaky as your disrespect for personal space.
Whoa!
Look at that shadow
Didn't
box.
see you there, Naoko. Good morning.
I did not hear how he pronounced her name. Naoko Ueda, our little voice of blunt honesty. She's been my friend for years. She must have startled Daisuke. It's almost like it's one of her habits now. Hey there, Naoko.
So, did you two get in trouble before school even started?
Nah, nope, nothing happened.
I certainly didn't blow it.
Also weird innuendo.
Uh-huh. Sure. Oh well, I'm sure I'll hear about it soon enough.
You're a lab
Where's
tech.
Katashi? If he was here, all the Year 3 members of the Climbers Club would be assembled.
A massive club indeed. You didn't see Tomiko's post this morning? Katashi promised her a picnic breakfast.
Well, they still got a little bit for homeroom. Not that Katashi probably cares. Which fancy American school is he accepted into again?
Oh, fancy. Not American, but Canadian. I forget what the name is. Ogapoko Cafe's owner told Katashi about it.
Maybe we should go look that up.
No, we don't care. Daisuke rushes to the classroom and I try to follow him, but I feel someone holding my hand by the sleeve.
Yasu? Can you please wait a moment?
Sure, Naoki, what's up? Naoko?
Can you come some places with me after homeroom?
Like where? Naoko wants to skip class? That's rare, even if it's a review period. Of course, Naoko. Is something wrong?
Sort of. I'll explain later, okay?
Okay.
Just meet me outside the school after homeroom.
Okay. Sure, Naoko. I'll see you in a bit then. Naoko was surprisingly quiet for the rest of the morning. I couldn't tell if she was nervous or just impatient for the dull class to end. This is the first time Naoko's asked me for help like this. Suspicious. She's a bit late now. Class has already started for the others. I've got no problem skipping class. I even do it just for kicks sometimes. Naoko, on the other hand...
Hi, Yasu. Thanks for coming. Let's go to my place.
Your place?
I'll explain when we get
No,
there.
you'll explain now.
Now? What do you know about centrifugal force?
Are you gonna go spin? Seems my curiosity will have to wait for a while. Oh well, physics it is. Centrifugal force is a fictional force supposedly caused by rotation because of its relationship with acceleration. Yes. We reached Naoko's home in no time. Her physics quiz wasn't half bad. We should study more together sometime. Now, what does she need help with? Does she live on my street?
I need you to do me a favor.
I figured. No problem, Naoko. I'm already here. Just don't ask me to breakdance. I can't pop and or lock it.
Thanks for the image. Anyhow...
Who does she sound like? She sounds like the sheriff's secretary from Twin Peaks. You don't have to force it. Just tell me what to do. Oh, no.
I need you to help me find my tiger charm.
Oh, your tiger charm. I don't think... I have no idea what you're talking about.
The one I used to wear with my cell phone. It's
Don't
a
wear
little
your cell
silver
phone.
tiger. It's missing. I think I lost it somewhere.
Sounds like it. Naoko looks pretty embarrassed and stressed by this. Come on, Naoko. It's not like you want me to help you buy a pair of panties. I didn't actually say this. Okay, I'll look around for it. Do you want us to split up?
I want the search to go faster.
Well, it'll be faster if we split up to cover more ground.
I'll look inside my home, including my bedroom, and
Oh, including your bedroom. Wow, you're friggin' thorough.
Is this okay?
You don't want me to see your bedroom, Naoko? What kind of embarrassing things do you have in there? Okay, I'll get to it. I'm not gonna be a creep.
Let's find it.
Let's find it. Well, nothing over here. Nothing here either. I'll have to go crawling through bushes, won't I? It doesn't look to be anywhere else left to look. Okay, Yasu, just remember that grass stains are temporary, even if you hate having to remove them. Slow pan over here. You can make a little effort for Naoko. Come to think of it, it was just over 10 years ago when we first met. Aside from Daisuke, she's my oldest friend. In fact, she was there way before Katashi, by at least 2 years. I remember when we first had lunch at school, she was so shy back then. She's still just as bad at keeping secrets. Oh well, that's what makes Naoko who she is. Looks like there's nothing here either. I didn't get any grass stains, but I didn't find the tiger charm either. Hopefully Naoko had better luck inside.
Yasu, I can't find it.
Oh. Don't despair now, Naoko. You're the smartest person I know. We can totally find it together.
I'm the smartest?
Maybe not. Of course you are, Naoko. There. Now come on, we've got to keep looking. Where else could it be?
Wow, Yasu. You're passionate this morning.
So passionate. I love tigers.
Let me think for a second.
Okay, you get 1 second.
I've got it.
Oh, goody.
I went to the nearby park to read a book this morning.
How early do these high school kids get up? There you have it. Let's go find your tiger then. You dummy. We didn't need to search long at the park before Naoko found the tiger charm. She smiled brightly and carefully picked it up, then stopped for a moment to sit on a nearby bench. I guess she could use some rest after all that searching.
Thank goodness we found it.
Hey Naoko, not to sound insensitive, but why all the fuss over that thing?
It's okay if you want to call it tacky, Yasu.
It's tacky.
I've had this Maltese tiger for over 10 years, and even when I was 8, it was a bit silly.
Oh yeah, Naoko prefers blunt honesty. That didn't answer my question. Why were you so broken up about it?
It was a gift from my father.
Naoko's father left her mother when she was very young. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Yasu, you've got quite the look on your face.
Do I?
Yasu, it's fine. It really is a weird thing to keep around.
Not really,
but
is it?
It's the last thing my father gave me before he abandoned us.
So it's a treasured keepsake given to you by someone you'll likely never see again.
I suppose you can relate, even just a little bit. My father ran away to China, while both your parents...
Both my parents entered witness protection to protect themselves from me. It's okay, Naoko. Sometimes I wish I had more to remember my parents by. All I have is faded photographs.
Well, that's still something, right?
Sure.
Even though I hate my father for leaving us, I still feel like this tiger he gave me is one of my most precious things.
Just because you hate something a family member did, it doesn't mean you have to hate them as a whole. I hate that my aunt drinks, but she's still my whole family, and a fairly nice one at that.
That is true. Still, there's one more reason I wanted my little tiger.
Spill it. Oh, what's that?
You might find this silly.
I probably already do. Don't worry, I won't laugh.
It's... lucky.
No, wasn't that funny. How is that silly? Well, Naoko is a pretty rational person. If she believes in luck, that is a little silly.
We go to school to learn that, really, our world is a chaotic yet beautiful mess of sciences, working in a weird harmony. Luck isn't really science. It's more like a baseless faith.
Is that so bad? Many people believe in a higher power, baseless or not. Everyone believes in something, be it abstract or concrete, religious or not.
It feels weird to say that I'll have what I believe to be a good day if I carry this with me.
You should be more careful of it then.
Still, carrying something doesn't automatically make your day better.
That's contradictory, I don't understand. If it does if you're carrying money, doesn't it? Having money does make life easier.
Not if you get robbed.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that. Good point.
I suppose that, ultimately, it just gives me confidence. knowing my fate has been chosen to be a lucky one.
You sound like the chosen one, crazy person. There's no fate, Naoko, just free will. We pick our own futures. Luck only gets you so far.
Suppose. I'd still prefer to
That's
have it
unlucky
with me.
talk.
We have a test this afternoon.
Fair enough. But how did you find out that it was lucky?
Well, I got at least 90 in every test I've taken with it on me.
Whoa.
I had it with me every time I took a train on time. And
Naoko, come on, secrets now? If I have to, I'll sit down and nudge it out of you.
I had it the day I met you. And, well,
You're giving me
you're my
diabetes!
most precious friend, so I consider it very lucky.
Well, you're not my best friend, but thanks for the compliment. ... I didn't think... Oh, this is so sappy. But this is harsh. I don't want to crush her. She's a fragile little flower. We gotta protect that. Fine, you're precious to me as well, Naoko.
I am?
Of course, we've been friends for over a decade. Remember that first day when we shared our milk at lunch?
Yes, I do. I spilled my milk. I remember wanting to cry.
Truly a lucky
Then
event.
you offered yours.
I couldn't let you cry, Naoko. I never want to see you cry.
Yasu.
Dots.
Oh
Ellipses.
no! We need to get back before our next class starts. We can't skip 2 classes.
Nuts. Good point, though. Last time I skipped too many classes, I paid for it during exam time. Okay, Naoko, let's head back to school.
Right. Cheer up, Yasu. Hey, let me quiz you. So if you drop a feather and a cannonball at the same time, which hits the ground first?
Well, a cannonball, unless you're talking about a vacuum. Back to physics, I guess. Naoko seems nervous for the rest of the morning, as if she felt we had done something wrong. Maybe it was something that we missed. Even though we usually nag each other over little things, our relationship felt different today. It all feels funny, familiar, distant. I don't even know how to see Naoko anymore, what to think of her. Well, I'm kinda holding out for the idle chick. Math class was really boring. While everyone getting ready for the big graduation, even the teacher seems like she didn't want to be at school anymore. I guess I should be thankful for the lunch break that will save us from this drab monotony. My aunt better not be an option. Finally, it's lunchtime. Today was Katashi's turn to bring the food for Climbers Club. Those chimes, I didn't know this was a universal thing. I wonder what he got for us today.
Yo, Yasu Masu! You ready for lunch? I bought plenty of salmon onigiri today.
Sounds great. Rice balls. Is that like an expletive? Don't complain, don't complain, don't complain. That reminds me. How was your picnic breakfast thing this morning?
It was satisfactory.
Oh, harsh. Tamiko Takanaka, Katashi's girlfriend. She's always been one for downplaying things. Looks like her 2 minions aren't here today. Maybe they had a fight and decided to eat somewhere else. If so, that will only worsen Tamiko's mood today.
Yeah, it was great. Oh yeah, once Daisuke and Naoko get over here, we should discuss.
Daisuke. Daisuke. Is this epic idea the reason why Chikako and Chiyoko aren't with you today, Tamiko?
Yes, as much as it's probably crushing them, we can't have too many people know about this.
Know about what exactly?
To be honest, I'm not comfortable with telling Naoko either.
She's part of the Climbers Club, unlike you.
She's Climbers Club, Tamiko. She has a right to be in on it.
Of course, we can't leave Naoko out of something this big.
Be in on
What are we
what?
talking about?
Can't be the onigiri. That's Climbers Club property now.
Ooh, we popped that P. Quite a way to save the moment, Daisuke. You even startled Naoko. I guess that's payback for this morning.
Okay, everyone's here. So, my epic idea. We're all graduated soon, right?
I hope so.
Please don't ask rhetorical questions. The long pauses just make Daisuke's cheering more audible.
Hey, I am not sure if my mouth open.
More blunt honesty. She's right about Daisuke, though.
Anyhow, my idea. As a graduation event, we are all going to climb Epoch Tower.
Epoch Tower. Whoa. Wait a second. Isn't that trespassing? Epoch Tower is an active archaeological site, after all.
Yeah, there's no way we'll ever get permission to climb it.
Oh, you
He sounds like
simpletons.
Gene
Who said
from
anything about
Pop's
permission?
Burgers.
Oh. Oh.
Good read. I like that. Unironically. Okay, so you want to sneak into a restricted area to climb a plateau, one that the archaeologists think was man-made.
You haven't even heard the best part. We're doing it tonight, right around midnight.
Oh yeah, we're doing it tonight, baby.
But.
Wait, you want to see if there's any truth to the old legend?
What old legend? They say if you stand atop Epoch Tower at midnight, you can see ghosts or something like that. I vaguely remember that a full moon was involved as well.
Exactly! Come on! What's a more epic way to celebrate graduation than climbing a hard-to-climb mound at night to see if any ghosts come out?
I don't think...
Be realistic, Kata. There won't be any ghosts. That midnight ghost legend is just there for the tourists. Totally made up.
What do you mean, tourists to a restricted thing? That doesn't make any sense.
Ugh, figures. Your club leader brings you this awesome idea and you're all scared.
Most people are not in any rush to see ghosts, Katashi. Or trespass that place.
Yasu, you got our backs, right? Come on, if you're in, I'm sure that will get these two on board.
Way to put me on the spot, Katashi. Thanks a lot. Well, screw it. All this stress, I need some kind of relief. Oh no. Doing something risky with my friends should tone down my bloody nerves. I'm in.
Good to hear.
Nice! Daisuke, now go.
Daisuke. It is Daisuke.
If Yasu's in, then so am I.
I'll come.
Oh, yes you will.
Fantastic! Oh, this is gonna be so
How great.
Okay, we'll meet up about 10... Naoko!
Naoko. Not Oko. Naoko has just started filling up on the remaining rice balls.
I like Asha.
Yes, you apparently. And school is over for today. We have no club meeting since Katashi is working on the gear we need for tonight. Nothing else to do here, I guess. Time to head home then. A ray of light blinds me for a moment and I turn my head to the window. It looks like Hikaru Tsukuno hasn't left yet either. She's probably going to her archaeological club right now. Or the orphanage. Most likely the orphanage. I fell for Hikaru all over again today. It seems like every time we meet, I find something that just makes me like her all the more. Sometimes I wish that I could hold time for a moment and just enjoy these encounters forever. Is that foreshadowing? I was never that good at small talk with Hikaru. I would always get too shy and awkward. When we first met, I just stuttered. Maybe it'll be different today. I just feel the need to do something. Regardless of the outcome, nothing will happen if I refuse to act. That's not true. Hey, Hikaru. Hello.
Yasu, hi. How was your day? Aside from this morning, that is.
What does that mean? Oh, you heard about that.
I'm afraid so. Daisuke told me by mistake. Don't worry, I'm sure you two did nothing wrong. Idols can be such drama queens.
You can say that again.
These days, I think they're better at that than actually singing or dancing. I do love Arclight, though.
They are good, no contesting that. So, is there an archaeology club meeting today?
No, so I was going to head over to Starlight Orphanage instead. What about you? No climbers club today?
In fact, I was planning to get in some studying. ... Yes. Studying. Speaking of which, how are your math scores?
Oh, they're still not great.
Smooth, Yasu. Real smooth. Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought that up.
It's okay. I figure after graduation, I'll be at Starlight full time. So grades may not be everything.
Will your parents be fine with it? You really plan to be a full-time volunteer? These are not things I'm actually saying.
So I was going to walk over to Starlight. Have a good afternoon, Yasu.
Maybe I can turn my luck around and walk Hikaru to the orphanage. Spend more time with her. Yeah. Hey Hikaru, wait up!
Huh? Yasu? What is it?
I wanted to walk with you to Starlight Orphanage. I figured I'm in no rush to get home yet, you know? So why not keep you company?
That would be great!
Seems that fortune favors the bold after all.
So, Yasu, what were you thinking about doing after graduation? graduation. You know my plan already.
I was thinking of being a grave robber. I don't know exactly. Part of me wants to stay in Tokyo, but another part of me wants to leave.
Not sure where your destiny lies?
I guess as much. I'm sure I could thrive in a big city, but I think I'd miss Tokyo if I left.
Well, I'm sure people would miss you if you were gone.
Oh, like who? Please say you, please say you.
Your Aunt Rin!
Ah, yes. Maybe that was too much to hope. I guess. Ever since I lost my parents, Rin kept watching me. She's generous most times, but she can also be a real pain, especially if she drinks too much.
You could always be much worse off. Don't forget. You don't choose family, but they're still family.
Blood is thicker than water, but so is yogurt. I suppose, thanks.
You're welcome. After all, I'm sure Daisuke, Naoko, and many others would
Naoko?
miss you too.
Is it different per person? And many others would miss you. Yes, indeed. Blah, 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 blah. Dot, 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 dot. Still nothing? Maybe if I let her in on a little secret. Hikaru, you know Epoch Tower?
Yes, of course.
Well, tonight we're scaling it.
Oh, wow! That's amazing!
The entire climbing club will be part of it. A part of it.
Wait, isn't it closed off for archaeological
Oh, I see.
study?
So it wasn't always closed off. That explains the tourism
last
thing.
year they realized it was fully man-made.
Oh, yeah. Well, about that.
Oh, I get it. You're sneaking in.
She's a thinker. She's able to figure out subtle implications like that, but she's still oblivious to my feelings? Yes.
Wow, cool! I bet that place is amazing at night.
She's okay with it? Okay, Yasu. Be strong! Would you like to join us?
Oh,
I mean, you know, if you're free. We'll be going late tonight, probably way after starlight closes down. But I'd hate to keep you out.
I'd love to come.
Yes, not exactly a date, but it's a great start. Great, let me fill you in on the details. Night felt as if it couldn't come fast enough. Almost good to go now, just one more check. Grappling hook, rope, and carabiner set. Grapple and extenders set. It's almost time to meet with everyone. Okay, Yasu, you can do this. This little adventure will be all the better now that Hikaru is joining us. Maybe I should have asked her earlier if she wanted to join the Climbers Club. You know what they say, better late than never. Door shutting. What was that sound? Calm down, Yasu, you're just going out. I should probably check on Aunt Rin before I leave. Did I get the head stuff? Now, where is she? I could have sworn I heard the door a few minutes ago. Maybe in the kitchen? Is it me? Time traveler me? Aunt Rin!
Oi,
Oh, that's her.
Yasu!
Yep.
Yasu!
Yep, it's me. Yo, she's drunk again. Good thing I bought the headache tonic on the way home. She must have had another rough day at work. I shouldn't talk to her too much. Aunt Rin, I left the tonic in the kitchen.
Good.
Good. Looks like she'll pass out on the couch again. I'll have to sneak out from the balcony. I really hope she'll stop doing this one day. She never looks happy. It's almost like she's drinking away her sorrow.
Stupid Kurosawa. He's just one.
These are save games. Shouldn't save game features. She seems like she's railing on the mayor again. Oh, if she's let something like that slip during the day, we'll have to say goodbye to our relatively cozy life. Mayor's and she's hit the couch. This seems like a good time to slip out. I do have grappling stuff. It shouldn't be too hard. Amazing! Normal people don't usually come this close to Epoch Tower. It looks considerably bigger than I thought it would, and the rock actually looks smooth. Almost like it's man-made.
No sign of the god.
I've killed him. He must have a lot of ground to cover by himself. Aunt Rin was saying something like that a few days ago. It's still a good thing that we hid the car.
Can I just say that I appreciate you taking me along? And thank both Katashi for driving and Daisuke for riding in the trunk?
It's no problem. SUVs have plenty of space in the back. Besides, it was that or someone had to sit on someone else's
You
lap.
cock-blocking piece of crap. Yeah, as much as I'd have enjoyed that, I don't think Hikaru would have agreed. That's true. At least Tomiko seems excited. She looks like she hasn't had this much fun in a while. Sure. I need to stop for a moment and analyze this. It seems like a slippery surface and a rough climb. Where was Noko? I hope everyone's going to be fine.
Whoa! This thing is so big up close!
And phallic.
Are we climbing it tonight? I don't want to wait for the morning.
Relax, babe. Just need the gear. Daisuke, can you help Naoko with it?
The ghosts
Sure,
are time
Katashi.
traveling stuff.
Nice, Katashi! That's how you act like the leader of a club! I can't wait to start climbing!
Yep, it surely looks complicated.
Hey, Yasu!
Hey, Tomiko. Tomiko gently hit me on the back. I wonder what's up with her today.
Take care when climbing.
She better not be an option. She's my friend's girlfriend. She's supposed to be colder with me. At least she is most of the time. Sure thing, Tomiko. Hikaru, is this your first time climbing?
Sort of. I have done some climbing wall exercises before, but never climbed a real surface. This one does look tougher.
That's
Don't
true. It's
worry,
freaking smooth.
Hikaru. We can help you. It isn't too
Is
hard.
she jelly?
I've managed okay despite little training of my own.
You guys shouldn't be wearing
I
skirts for
suppose the
climbing, just
archery
saying.
club doesn't do much rock climbing either.
I feel like we're forgetting something. Something small but important. Naoko? Daisuke was supposed to help her, right?
Why was I left to grab the equipment before Daisuke came to help?
No reason.
Because Daisuke didn't think to volunteer despite being in the trunk with it all.
I just needed to stretch a bit after the ride. I was gonna help in a little bit.
Whatever. Let's get our equipment ready and start climbing. The watchman can't be gone forever.
Yeah, and I'm sure you'll blab everything to him if he catches us.
I will not blab!
Well, at least Hikaru gets to experience all the club's classic quirks. Katashi being a bit of a mean leader, Naoko denying reality, Daisuke having his head in the clouds.
Okay, I think we're ready. Yasu, can you lead?
Wait, she denies
Naoko
reality?
and I will stay with Hikaru and Tamiko at the middle.
That seems-
And Daisuke can take the rear.
Why am I always in the rear?
Buddy, you've got the longest reach of any of us. If someone falls, you've got the best chance of catching them.
Oh, wow! So Daisuke's like our safety net.
I guess I am.
Then I'll lead, while you and Naoko, help our less experienced climbers.
You got it, Yasu Masu. Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, Hikaru. I'll help you, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Hear footsteps.
Katashi, I'll try not to slow you down too much.
Babe, I'd never consider helping you slowing down.
Okay, everybody. Here we go. Here we go! Climb, climb, climb. Oh, Katashi, why do you put us through these adventures every now and then? The first few steps were quite easy. The mountain feels as if it had a purpose. It's slippery on almost its entire surface, and there's a clear pattern all over it. There are signs of past climbs here and there. It's as if someone scales this thing at least once a week. Just what in the world is waiting for us at the top? The first portion was pretty easy to climb. The next segment doesn't look half as easy. Rattle, rattle,
Yo,
rattle.
Yasumasu, easy on the hammer. The echo's too much.
This could easily be an American 5.11, Katashi. We need as many thumbs as we can get.
Hikaru, don't go over there. Go further to your left.
Oh, I see. Wow, this is tougher than I expected.
Because you're wearing a school uniform.
You're doing great, Hikaru.
Oddly supportive.
Thank you.
I thought she'd be cattier. The more we climb, the more I get a creepy feeling that we shouldn't be doing this. This whole place, it's too eerie. Maybe we should stop here. What if there's a reason why this place is closed to the public? But as much as something is pulling me back, warning me to go back down, another voice calls me to keep climbing. I've never believed in the supernatural before, and I'm not going to believe in it now. Not ever. It's just a combination of anxiety and adrenaline. You have to continue. Just keep going. Those are just my thoughts, nothing more and nothing less. Just a simple rejection of the fear in my mind. Whew, halfway done already. Everyone is doing well so far. Some sections of the mountain resemble smooth stripes. Those are the hardest to climb and the easiest to fall from. I wonder if they have a purpose, or if this is just the way Mother Nature is playing with us today. Both Katashi and Daisuke look concerned and are placing more pitons the higher we climb. Oh, she's dead.
Tamiko!
I've got her, but I'm in a bad way here. The rope's holding. Don't worry, Tomiko.
It broke! In my hand!
What did? The
Tamiko,
tower?
hang on, I'm coming to you.
Need my help?
Tamiko, speak to me.
No.
I need to go back down now!
Okay, baby, okay.
Hikaru, we should go down too. If they're dropping off, I don't want the less experienced climbers sticking through it.
I understand. Lead the way.
Yo, Yasumasu, we're going down, but you need to keep going. Someone has to finish it.
Oh, really? I'm not sure what I want to continue climbing, or I'm not sure that I want to continue climbing. But I'm not exactly sure what I want to go down either. Why can't I read? Keep going, man. Oh, we could flirt a little more. Let's continue, though. I'm going to keep going, everyone. Make sure you get down safe.
Wait, you're still going?
I'm missing it. I'm blowing it! I don't know what to tell myself, let alone what to tell Hikaru. Maybe I just want to see what is on the top of this forsaken mountain, or maybe it's just the crippling fear of underachievement that has haunted me these past few days. Did it lead me to believe that if I pull this off, I'll have done something impressive with my life? I can't tell why, but I know I must continue. Come on, Yasu, you got this. I have to. Someone needs to finish.
Do it, Yasu! Show the universe we mean business!
Business. I don't know what called us to this place, or what made Tomiko fall off the mountain. It was me. She always held herself better than we did, as fate ignored her lack of experience. I don't know why I would ever want to risk my life just to climb this piece of stone, but one thing was clear to me now. There is no way I'm going down before I find out what is at the top. This is the reason why I entered in the first place. I've got to make it to the top, for the Climbers Club! I made it. Haha, top of the world, more or less. I wonder how many people have been up here at a night like this, alone, just trying to forget about worldly struggles, just looking for meaning. The moon is out in full force, showering the dead horizon with its glistening rays. What a perfect view. A shame everyone else had to miss this. What do you see? What was that? A what? I don't see it. What's going on? What the heck is that, a ghost? This is really freaking me out. I should probably leave now. Ghosts aren't real. It's okay, Yasu, be brave. You're brave. Yeah, really scary fog. This isn't a real person. I'm sure that even the fog will go away if I close my eyes. I guess that's true. Everything will go away if you close your eyes. Remember, Yasu, mist and fog are natural, mist is capital, are natural phenomena caused by water. I think that it's over now. What is the problem with this dark fog, though? What the? I've got to get down from here now! Oh man, what the hell was that? That thing. It looked like me. Ugh, my heart, my head. I don't think I can take it. Ah, it broke. I knew in that moment that the rope had snapped. Even though I felt the fall, the one thing that couldn't give me peace was just what happened at the top of the mountain. If the stories are real, does that mean that I'm going to die?
Yasu! I got you!
Wow, how? Die! Is that the end? Oh no. What happened?
Yasu?
Yes?
How are you feeling?
Headache, joints hurt, but I think I'm okay.
What's the last thing you remember?
You drunk? I was falling!
Off of Epoch Tower?
Oh damn it. So now that she knows I'm fine, here comes the thunder.
Naoko told me everything after Daisuke brought you inside. What were you thinking?
Look, I understand why you're mad, but yelling isn't going to help my head right now.
Your head? I've got a migraine just from
That's what
imagining
it's
what
from.
happened since I stayed home all day yesterday to watch you.
All day? What? How long was I unconscious?
Over a full day. I had the doctor come check on you, but he didn't recommend moving you. I was worried you were in a coma.
Why wasn't I in a hospital then? I might have been. Maybe,
Now I want to know what on earth compelled you to pull such a stupid stunt.
I learned from watching you! I can't do this now. My head is killing me. Maybe if I just stay quiet.
Answer me. I want to know why you'd risk your life for something so stupid.
I can't do this. Shut up! My head's splitting at the seams! And we rewind. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I can stop time even better. Aunt Rin, I'm sorry, I know you're mad, and you should be, but I'm not well right now. Wait, she hasn't even blinked. What the hell is going on? Aunt Rin, hello? Can you hear me? It's like she's a statue. How? Why? Every speck of dust. They're all stuck in the air. Okay, either I'm dreaming, or I went insane. Most probably insane. Okay, Yasu, calm down for a second. Think about it. Antrin is frozen, but that could be hypnosis. What? The muted color all around is something else, though. This feels too real to be a dream, too, but just to check. Let's see. I doubtfully take a random book from my drawer. I start shuffling its pages in search of an escape. No one ever wanted to be unable to read as much as I do right now, but the world has other plans. No matter how many pages go by, I can see the characters clearly. The answer is not obvious, but neither is it hidden. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. But what can you do if you can't eliminate the impossible? Like a bad joke, the question repeats itself in my head, haunting my thoughts. I need to calm down. I've got to find a sensible explanation. I go to my computer. Maybe there's an answer on the internet. Maybe this is part of a prank, the Clowns Club getting back at me for going up alone. It's got to be. But no matter how much I want to scream it out, I have trouble believing it is not. My computer is plugged in, but there's no response. The air itself stands still in its place. No prank can be this elaborate. Why wouldn't the computer work, but I can turn pages in a book? Just to make sure, I try unplugging it and plugging it back in. But this type of problem is never solved with such a basic solution. Okay, Yasu, for one thing, you aren't dead. I mean, this can't be death. Maybe you can actually read it all in your dreams. Maybe your brain is able to play this kind of elaborate tricks on you if you misbehave. Yes. Maybe it is a way of your brain correcting your behavior. At this point, I have to assume this is real, and figure out how it happened. Have some fun. Let's see. I'm curious what sorts of things this game sees as fun. Time has stopped. This seems like a great moment to have some fun. Okay, what to do now? Oh, ouch, I forgot about Rin and almost tripped over her. She's so still that I hardly noticed her. So Aunt Rin, you want to yell at me? I can accept that, but it doesn't mean I have to be here to listen. Heh heh heh. Heh heh heh. Now you've tape over your mouth. Heh heh. I should probably see if I somehow made this happen. But first, let's just step outside. Now then, unfreezing time. When I stopped it, I really wanted to tune everything out to silence all that noise. I wonder... I am letting the sound sink back in. I am letting the world sink back in, and I am sinking back into the world. Start back and feel the flow of time. Time is one with me, and I am flowing on track with time. Time is one with me, and I am flowing on a track of time. Time is one with me, and I am flowing on a track of time. Focus. Steady. And it worked! Awesome. I wonder if there's any headache tonic left. Actually, my head doesn't seem to hurt anymore. My joints are still a bit stiff, but otherwise I seem to feel alright.
Yasu! Yasu!
Going to school, Antrin. You can finish yelling at me after, I promise. Well, maybe. And I scamper out. From her perspective, I just teleported away. To be continued. We would like to thank you for playing Eternal Hour's First Minutes. We hope that you had a great time. Eternal Hour First Minutes is just the first chapter of an upcoming full-length game, Eternal Hour. We promise to keep the same quality standards and bring you more adventures in the full release. We hope you'll be safe and happy. Cool. This was great. I liked the voice acting, I liked the story, I liked the characters, I liked the art. I like everything about this pretty much. So, definitely check out the Kickstarter, link below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Signature catchphrase.